Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn English at Home. We are learning pronoun and its type. So let's learn the next part of pronoun, and that is indefinite pronoun. So look at these sentences. First sentence, Mrs. Joshi is a teacher. She has made this chart. In this sentence, the pronoun she, it is used for this noun Mrs. Joshi. It is a proper noun. This pronoun she, it is used for this specific person, that is Mrs. Joshi. Second sentence, peacock is a beautiful bird. It is our national bird. In this sentence, the pronoun it is used for this noun, that is peacock. The pronoun it is used for the specific bird peacock. So pronoun it is used for the definite noun, that is peacock. In third sentence, Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. It is densely populated. Here the pronoun it is used for this place, that is Mumbai. The pronoun it is used for this specific place, that is Mumbai. Here in these sentences, Mrs. Joshi, peacock and Mumbai, these are the definite noun, and these pronoun she, it and here it is used, they are used for these definite nouns. So these are the definite pronoun. Now let's see the next sentences. Now look at these sentences. First, someone is there behind the tree. Here the word someone does not mention a specific person who is behind the tree. Second sentence, everyone has to attend the exam. Who has to attend the exam? Again, the person is not specific. Somebody has stolen my watch. Who has stolen my watch? Again, the person is not specific. All are invited for the party. Who are invited for the party? The subject or the person is not mentioned. Anyone can answer this question. Who can answer the question? Again, that person or the subject is not specific. So in these sentences, the word someone, everyone, somebody, all, anyone, they are used at the place of indefinite noun. The noun is not definite, it is not specific. So these words someone, everyone, somebody, all, anyone, they are indefinite pronoun. An indefinite pronoun does not mention a specific person, a specific place, a specific thing, bird, animal. An indefinite pronoun, it mentions a person, a place, a thing, a bird, an animal in general. An indefinite pronoun is used at the place of indefinite nouns. An indefinite pronoun, it is either the subject or object of the sentence. An indefinite pronoun, it is used at the place of indefinite singular or plural noun. Now these are some of the common indefinite pronoun. 1. None. Everyone, everybody, everywhere, everything. Someone, somebody, somewhere, something. Anyone, anybody, anywhere, anything. No one, nobody, nowhere, nothing. Now let's learn the use of these indefinite pronouns in the next chart. Now look at this chart. This chart will make you to understand the use of indefinite pronoun. The chart has 4 columns: person, place, thing, and what is it mentioned for. If I want to mention all person, all places and all things, then indefinite pronoun everyone and everybody is used for person. Everywhere is used for place and everything is used for thing. For example, I went to the party, everyone was present there. The grass is grown everywhere in the garden. I gave him everything he wanted. Next, if I want to mention a part of person, part of place, part of thing, in a positive sentence, then someone and somebody is used for person, Somewhere is used for place and something is used for thing. For example, someone is there behind the tree. I saw you somewhere in the mall. Something is missing in the sentence. Now again, if I want to mention a part of person, part of place, part of thing, but in a negative sentence, then the indefinite pronoun anyone and anybody is used for person, anywhere is used for place, and anything is used for thing. For example, I will not tell this to anyone. I don't want to go anywhere, I am bored. I don't want to eat anything, I am ill. Now the last one, none. If I want to mention none, that is zero person, zero place or zero thing, then no one is used for person, nowhere is used for place, and nothing is used for thing. For example, I went to the hall but no one was there, zero persons were there. I searched for him everywhere but he was nowhere. I was hungry, I went to the kitchen but there was nothing to eat in the kitchen. So this chart, I hope you have understood the use of these indefinite pronouns. Till today we have learned the types of pronoun. We learn personal pronoun, we learn relative pronoun, we learn in reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, distributive pronoun, and now this is indefinite pronoun. I hope you have understood all these types. If you want to understand them clearly, go to the videos, watch them and try to understand them. If you like my videos, do like it, subscribe it and share it.